Genevieve, yeah.
I
Yeah.
always called her Jenna.
Daddy called her Jenna.
She was always Daddy's little girl. She was always
Yeah.
Daddy's little
They were
girl.
all Daddy's little girls. 6 girls.
6 girls and 1 boy.
1 boy. Jenna was the baby. Yeah. Yeah. 25 when she passed away. Too young. Jenna had graduated the previous year, and like all students then needed a few bob, so she decided she'd take the year out and she'd work with Dad and she'd live at home and she'd save all her money.
She was always in the shop with me and everybody loved her. She was just a chirpy little girl. One man came into me and he said, I imagine when I walk in that door, this little head is going to bob up behind the counter and say, how are you, Tommy? Nice day. Jenny used to brighten their day every day to come into the shop. One particular chap came into me and we were chatting about this, that and the other. Next thing he said, is the little girl off today? I said, you mustn't know. He says, no, why? What are you doing? I said, little Jenna's dead. And he says, what? I said, little Jen. Oh, he just sat there and he couldn't move for 5 or 10 minutes. He just said, you're
Bright, bubbly, big heart, big smile, all the time. Yeah.
We used to get up in the morning and Mummy'd have the lovely breakfast for us every morning and I'd be coming down and make it up. Jenna mightn't be up and I'd say, come on, Jenna. And next thing they'd be thunder down the hallway and Jenna come and she was the quickest woman to eat her breakfast, I know. She'd eat her breakfast and the two of us then would head into the shop and say our rosary on the way in. And I miss her now because I've no one to say my rosary with me now on my own.
Jenna was a great hand to make a cup of tea. We might have words or something now and again, like, and then Jenna said to me, Mommy, do you want a cup of tea? I said, God, Jenna, I'd murder a cup of tea. And then I said, well, God, that's a lovely cup of tea, Jenna. But sure, it's full of love, Mammy. Yeah. The boyfriend is very involved in GA. Some of his mates were involved with this Strictly Come Dancing up at Enfield. And it would take Jenna a little while to get ready for these kind of special events. So he picked her up from Dad's shop at 5 o'clock on the Saturday evening to give her plenty of time to get ready. He was coming back down and Jenna headed off at 8 o'clock. On our way home from the bingo, I got a phone call from a neighbour to say that Jenna had been involved in an accident.
And we headed for Blanchardstown Hospital, so I went into the hospital and I said to the girl in the reception, I'm inquiring about Jenna Smyth. And they said, who are you? I said, I'm her daddy. I said, that's her mammy, and that's her sister, and that's her neighbour, Patsy. So she said, would you mind going into the relatives room? And the next thing the nurse and the doctor came in, and I said, well, how is Jenna? Is she all right? And they said, we've bad news for you. I said, what? She says, Jenna's dead. So listen, Nate, don't be talking to your hat. Don't be talking shit. Don't be telling me lies. So after a few minutes, they said to me, do you want to see your little girl? I said, I do. So they just opened the door and in I went, there was little Jenna. Oh, it was just absolutely. If people could only think of the consequences of an accident, you know, to see your little girl at 25 years of age lying there dead, the best little girl in the world, it's just crazy. Like if you saw where the accident was, the two cars were both facing the same direction. The lady in the other car was out of the car, she was shivering, but Father Murray was coming down and he pulled in his car. So while he was there, a fireman came and he got a jack and he broke the window of the car. And Father Murray got in beside Jenna and he held her little head up and he gave her the last rites and he stayed with Jenna until the ambulance and the fire brigade arrived. And it was just so nice. removal was from about 3 o'clock, and at 10:30 that night, people were still coming, and people go to the shops and said they couldn't get in. It was just, they had to turn away because there were just too many people there.
What do you call it? Father Monk said to us afterwards, like, he reckoned there was up again 10,000 people that evening. Jay's hardware business is in Mullingar. The whole street closed their business and came out and stood
They were so good to us. Just to
stood at their doors as a mark of respect to Jenna, like, you know. And I would love to go and shake everybody's hand and just say thanks, because I think they have actually carried us through this. There is a man above, and if somebody said to me a couple of months ago that we would lose one of our kids, I would have said I would throw myself in the canal. I think that I'd never be able to hack it. And here I am, and life moves on, and we're being carried somewhere or other. Now you live in fear for the rest, and you see them going out and jumping into their car, and you say, oh my God, please girls, be careful, please.
Yeah, sometimes at home here and I'd be feeling a bit down on myself, and I just get into the car and I just drive up to where little Bell's kid.
I don't want to see that place. I never
I
want
just
to
have to go up and just see him.
Oh God.
I never thought I'd be coming down to visit my little girl in the graveyard.
I say to young people, God, think of old mommy and daddy at home when you go out in the car, because they're left with the pain.